Hello guys, it's Sandy and welcome to this video. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And now we are once again back in Roblox Horse Live. And we're gonna be breeding some Clydesdales today. Now, it's been a while since I did a breeding video, so this can either go either way. But we're gonna see what combinations can be interesting, what works, and if we can get some, well, Clydesdales in general. So, without further ado, let's get started. Now, I have my Clydesdale Rogue here. This is actually a wild Clydesdale that I found in the world, which is really cool. I really think he looks unique and special. This one actually spawned where a unicorn usually spawned, and as I came up on the hill, he just fell down the cliff. And I was like, oh, I gotta save him. So it was really close call that I didn't see him at all, actually, because he just fell down. And to be clear, it was around here somewhere in that direction. But yeah, we're gonna do some breeding today. Now, as you know, the Clydesdales have a cooldown. Not too long, I would say, but still, it is a cooldown. So, sad smiley. And also, a unique species has spawned. So, maybe we'll go on a little hunt after we've done some breeding and see if we can find the Clydesdale. Now, it actually is a lot easier now than it was when I did, getting the license, quote unquote, doing the quest thingy, because it was just hard, alright? But enough about that, let's just start. So I want to start with Rogue, with someone, of course. I'm trying to avoid breeding Clydesdale with Clydesdales, because obviously you get Clydesdale, but I noticed something very interesting. I did some breeding because I needed horses, because you don't really have many in the beginning, so you kind of have to get them yourself. So I have two babies here that I'm gonna just have them grow up real quick. And this is a little sad thing that you don't see the family tree or something like that, because it would be so cool to see which horses have been bred to actually make one horse. Now, Rogue is a wild one, so doesn't really matter. I noticed that the Clydesdale is really compatible with every horse, pretty much, but it struggles with regular horses and equises. Like, it's 50-50 sort of thing. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of interesting. If anything, I thought these two would be really compatible. But yeah, 50-50, it makes sense. The Ecus is ish the same as the horse. It actually is really compatible sometimes. It's more compatible than the horse, which surprises me quite a bit. And I kind of like that in a way, but also, yeah. And the Caprines... the Caprines are always special. They don't really work that well, I've noticed. Maybe there's like a smidge percentage that it works, but like yeah, exactly. It's like a huge gamble. And now it's like a lot on the road. What a bush? It's really weird. The Fae work as well. Like, look at the pink. Look at the pink. So that works as well. Like, there's so many combinations that work. The Celestials work, of course, as well. And the Ghouls work as well. So, like, you see what I mean? Like, usually they don't work this well. Like, I'm surprised that they do work. Like, even these guys work. And I'm surprised with that. Because usually, the parentings only get parentings. Nothing else. Even the sidebreds work. Like, you get my point, right? Like, all the breeds work. There's just a smidge difference in them. Like, some are like 50-50, some are 25-ish%. I'm surprised, really. And of course, I've explored combinations with other Clydesdales as well. Now, some might like the crazy combinations that you can get, like the pink, purple, everything blue. Like, I don't like that personally. It's not my thing. And of course, the Sorry quest works as well. So, like, all the breeds can be bred with a Clydesdale. The Puritans are questionable, yeah. Now, I really like some of these looks that the Clydesdales can get, and some are like, what? Oh, that would be so cute. Okay, I said I wouldn't breed a Clydesdale with a Clydesdale. I might actually do that. There's a slim chance I get something terrible, though. I mean, there's a cooldown thing, so I'm just gonna breed Rogue and Stella. I said I wouldn't do that, but I'm doing it anyway. I go against everything that I said. So I want to see if I can kind of mix another breed. Okay, you can get some crazy stuff here. Like, look at that. What the bush. And I've noticed that black horses don't really work well. I don't know why it's like that. It's just sad, really, because I really like black horses. Like, it's so hard to get regular coat colors, in my opinion, sometimes. I don't say anything that there's anything wrong with the special looking coats. Well, that cap looks cool. It's just something that I personally don't really like. Honestly, I might not even use Oasis. I should probably sell her, to be honest, but I keep her for some reason. Now, if we go with Larkspur and Oasis, it's just, yeah, not really. So I'm just gonna move away from Oasis and not even use her, I think. I tried to breed with a pony once. It didn't turn out great. It was like a gamble thing. So I might try with a pony again. That could be kind of cool if we try to breed one with each. So you gotta do Larkspur with a pony. Kismet could work with a Cybrid. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, let's go with that. Aspen with a Bysaw. Bysaw is so... Oh, it's so risky. Ah, fine. Bluebell. I'm gonna try it. And Ghoul Seed, yes. So which one is the question? Probably not Agida. Absolutely not. Calypso? That's kind of cool in a strange way. No, absolutely not. Okay, I see that the Ghoul Seeds are gonna be difficult in this one. I don't really have one that speaks. Maybe Celestial. Whoa, that's cool. Look at that. That's interesting. And not that that would happen, but I mean, to be fair, Cassiopeia could be good here. Let's just do that. Oh, we have Eclipse here as well. Okay, nice. So we have done a Celestial. I haven't done a Fae yet. I think I have a kid in here somewhere. There, Abyssian. Might have to use Oasis. I don't wanna use Oasis. Oh, fine. Go against everything I've said earlier again. Now I don't remember which one I bred with which is a little bit of a problem. Also, I've noticed that the males are the worst in this because the males have a different kind of cooldown. They have a breed wait and a breed cooldown, right? The females don't have this, by the way. They only have the counter with this, and the moment that this child is born, they just have a breed wait. So the females are better than the males, which is surprising to me, honestly. Ooh, you're almost ready to be bred. Okay, just gonna wait for that one. There we go. Ooh, we're gonna maybe try one of these as well. Hippocampuses. If I have to try one, I have Aqua and I have Magma, so I might just try Aqua in this case. I'm just gonna wait for these two to grow up so I can breed them, and then we will see. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, let's see. So we gotta get a Ghosted, I think, or sorry, Chris, one of those two. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. Wow, I like that. I think I prefer Tawny over Sauria, actually. Hold up, this one could have been really good. Ah, Schnitzel, should I use this one? Vren, absolutely not. What the bush is that? Oh, I haven't bred the Flora either, I think. It's like a 50-50 here as well. Fine, get the Flora. I'm really avoiding the ghost seeds at all costs, huh? We have 11 children that are waiting to be born. So let's have a look and see how that goes. Now, some of these are easy to see because, for example, Aqua, Desbysaw, Periton, and the Pony, Cybrid, along with Cassiopeia, also Lux. All of these have been bred with that opposed breed. So it makes it easier for me to understand which one is which in this case. So we're gonna start with the Bysaw. I'm gonna do 1 and 1 because I'm not gonna keep track otherwise. So the Bysaw, claim. Oh, success. That's cute. Okay, I take it. I take it. Adorable. Indigo was born from a Bysaw. Was really cute. Honestly, I think it's a really charming color. Some of you might think, oh, that's nothing special or crazy to look at the better. I like simple things, alright? I'm sorry, but that's who I am. Alright, on to the next one. So let's go ahead and get the pony. And will we be lucky again is the question. And claim. Nope, the pony always does this to me. So the pony for me was a but it could work. We've seen it in the predict menu, but it's just It's a little sketchy if it works or not. You never know. And the Cybrid. Success. Looks interesting enough. Okay, I like when they're becoming big size as well. The only problem with Rogue is he's small. So I'm like, a little sad about that, but it is what it is. Next one. We have the Periton. Climb. Child. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Ah, cute. I like it anyway. It's nice. Wait, that name. Dionysius. Dionysius? How do you say that? What the bush? I don't know how you say that. And Aqua is 1 day, so yeah. The gestation time on the hippocampus is ridiculous, by the way. Can we just talk about that real quick? Like, come on. I'm gonna have to waste all my food on this one. There we go. Ow. Let's see what the hippocampus does. Boom. Yeah, success. I'm gonna keep it for now. I don't like the the color got though. Ugh. It's just not my cup of tea in this case. Okay, let's see. Next one. Cassiopeia. I don't have enough. Oops. There we go. Claim. Oh gosh, yeah. Stella was with another Clydesdale. I remember that much. Wow, I'm surprised I remember that. Respect to my brain cells, which I don't have. Eclipse. Claim. Oh gosh. Who did I breed you with? Was it a... I actually don't know. I have no idea. I'm burning all my money on this. Woohoo. Yay. Great. Oh my gosh. Really? That is a killer. This is why I have the garden, alright? Like, the garden is my best friend. Thank you. Give me. Lux? Claim. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that. That's a nice surprise. And Tawny. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. I say as I remember nothing at all. I have no memory where I got that from. Was Oasis with a ghost? I don't remember. Like, see, my memory is so bad. It's actually embarrassing at this point. You can literally one-shot these yourself. You don't even need the horses for that. It's actually kind of funny. Stop Oasis. And have a look at her. You have no idea what I bred you with. Don't look too great. So far, the only fail I've had is with the pony. Other than that, it's been actually quite well, surprisingly. And we have Stella left. And that was with another Clydesdale, so I know that's a given. Alright, final baby. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's cute. Similar to Stella. I noticed that the white Clydes are really hard to, like, move away from the gray zone, which is really fine. But, yeah, it's just interesting. Now, as a bonus, let's go ahead and try and find this horse. In this case, it is a Clydesdale. Somewhere in the midst of it all. So we're gonna try and find it. And then we're gonna take out Algida. Algida is currently my best horse on this account. Like, finally, this account got a main goal stealed. So that's great. So I'm just gonna remove flying fatigue. So, literally, the Clyde can be anywhere. Except up there. So, what I usually do is when I'm looking for the Clyde in general, I usually tend to go to this section first and check Yeet Mountain to just make sure that I don't miss it. Because I think one Clydesdale was literally hiding here once. I saw it on my way back. I didn't see it on my way up, I saw it on my way back, which is really interesting. Now, this is not a Clyde, it's just a baby foal, but if it's hiding with the ponies, it's quite easy to spot because it's so different from them, you know? But you usually notice if they would be down here. I haven't seen one with the ponies yet, personally, but it can happen eventually. I mean, if this guy is here, then, you know, anything can be down here. How ironic would it be if it actually was here right now? That would be kind of funny. The unicorns are the coolest babies, though. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, so far what I can see, there is no Clyde here with the ponies. So up to Yeet Mountain we go. And if you know me, if you've been around for a while, you know I hate this place with all my heart. Like, it's so infuriating. Because I hate getting yeeted all the time. The Biosaurs do that too to you, but just the Caprines are just vicious, alright? They just take a glance and you just chase you into the abyss. It doesn't appear to be up here today. We have some unicorns though. So, if they're not up here, I usually tend to backtrack and go to the Ecos Forest. Or check up here as well, because you gotta check up here. Like, remember what I said in the beginning? This is where Rogue fell down. Pretty much. So, I was just casually going up here, just having a look around. And he was literally over here. And he fell down. You really gotta keep an eye out. I tend to usually check out this chain first before going into the forest. Of course, they could also be with Biosaurs. You never know. But they're not up here today. So let's just have a look at the Biosaurs before we go into Ecos. I have a feeling it is with the Ecoses today. Because I haven't seen it yet. So, but you never know. At least if it's in here, it's kind of easy to spot it. Also, the catching time for the Clydes are longer than a horse. So you kind of notice that way too. Should I bother checking the Cactolines? I usually don't check over here. But I think I'm gonna regret if I don't. It's kind of easy to see around here, so. It's kind of a small area too, so it's fine, really. Yeah, I don't think it's over here. Ecos Forest it is. That's a regular horse. I tend to capture the foals anyway. It's a bad habit that I'm having right now. That's just it, really. Is it not in here? Who knows, maybe I will really struggle with finding this one. Who knows? Okay, not in here. Oh, here it is. When you speak about it. And he's gonna fall down. Come back here! Look at the jittering on that coat. What is wrong with you? Ooh, does remind me of Rogue a bit. The craziness. You can see the jittering here on the coat as well. Ooh, that's bad. Ay, ay, ay. Honestly, I might keep the name Fable. I like the name. Quip. Are you still jittering? Yeah, look at that coat. Ugh. No, why is it doing that? That's haunting. We did find it though. And it's so sad because it's so cute, but it's just... I'm hitting a wall. Well, maybe it gets fixed. Who knows? But yeah, still looking cool. I don't say no. And it was up there as well. So see, sometimes they're really hard to see, but sometimes they're actually really easy. This one was an adult as well, so it was a little bit easier to spot. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video. So let me know what you think about the Clydesdales in the comments, and how do you enjoy the breeding process of these guys so far? I'm really curious to hear about it. But most importantly, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye, y'all. Well, you're right there. Your code is kind of crazy right now. No dear. I guess you're not okay. Yeah, not really, right? To be honest, I wouldn't be either if my coat or skin did that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Bye. Schnitzels.